I am concerned about the Thunder. I'll be honest with you. You're just 3-5 since Russell Westbrook has been back. You're not the same team. Russell Westbrook, I mean, the guy is just dynamic and sensational in his own right, but still erratic. I've had about 8 turnovers yesterday. That's not good. Okay, Kevin Durant had a triple-double, but once again found himself deferring to some degree to Russell Westbrook instead of taking over like he was doing prior to Russell Westbrook's return, which gives credence to Skip Bayless's argument about Kevin Durant and how he would be affected by the return of Russell Westbrook. But they have a different reason to be concerned other than their doldrums, which I believe they will ultimately overcome. The Portland Trail Blazers are no joke. They're a team to be reckoned with. So are the Clippers, who are being exceptionally well coached. And by the way, Blake Griffin, as far as I'm concerned, is an MVP candidate. Blake Griffin is balling. Let's just give the man credit where credit is due.
Third or fourth.
He is really showing that he is a star in this league. You know how I feel about CP3. And then, of course, there are your San Antonio Spurs, who are worthy of being viewed as the best team in the West, not just because of their record, but because we know how they could easily have been the champions right now. If it were not for that Game 6, they are on a mission. Kawhi Leonard is better. Tim Duncan is hungry. Tony Parker is Tony Parker. So is Manu. And, oh, by the way, you know, I mean, whether it's your guy Patty Mills or whether it's Kawhi Leonard or Bellinelli, adding him, San Antonio is no joke. But the Houston Rockets. Let me say this. James Harden is a bad boy. I mean, look, we knew he was bad, meaning bad isn't good. We knew he was talented. We knew he was a star. I owe that man an apology. James Harden's a superstar. James Harden is a superstar in the NBA. There's nothing to discuss. If you're talking about the LeBrons of the world and the Kevin Durants of the world, and you're going to lump in the Russell Westbrooks, a healthy Derrick Rose, and the Kobe's of the world, and you know, and Melo, I see no reason why we can't mention James Harden. That's a bad boy. James Harden is a bad man, okay?
He was last night.
He's a bad man.
Better than Aaron Rodgers?
This dude, I won't go that far. But here's the deal. James Harden can handle. He can run the show. He can pull up. He can pull up from 30.
He can.
You understand?
I agree.
I mean, the dude can get where he wants to get. I don't see it because he rarely uses his right hand. I would think that you would challenge him to use his right. It don't matter. He knows how to get a shot up. He knows how to create space for himself, to create shots for himself. James Harden is, I said star. I owe that brother an apology. He's a superstar. And if I'm the billionaire owner for the Oklahoma City Thunder, I got to sit there and tell you, I'm sitting there going like this. Damn, what was I thinking? Because
what were you thinking? I'm asking. What were you, Clay Bennett? Tell me, Clay.
I got to tell you, Clay?
Yeah.
Well, see, I reckon the situation was simple, Skip Bayless. What it was is I didn't want to pay the luxury tax.
That is correct.
And so I had to make a decision between Serge Ibaka, a SWAT master of his own right, who's 6'9", who can rebound, he can defend, he definitely can block shots, or James Harden. What I'm saying to you, Skip, is that if I'm a billionaire, see, because who do I love? You know George Steinbrenner, God rest his soul. You know that's the man I love. If it's George Steinbrenner, he pays the luxury tax and keeps them both. And I'm saying to you, I might have had to do that because don't tell me, as great as I think Sam Presti and his organization is, as much as I'm fond of Scott Brooks, as much as my man Mo Cheeks, who should be back in Oklahoma City as far as I'm concerned as a lead assistant because he shouldn't have been fired as the head coach of Detroit, as much as they raved about all of these guys, somebody missed the boat on how good James Harden could be. The man is a superstar in this game. He is a package personified. And Dwight is balling too. Give him credit. All right? Chandler and those boys, Parsons, I get it. But Harden, his brother's special, man. And let me tell you something. Oklahoma City better beware. Because you're going to have to face a couple of these teams to get to the finals.
So that's their concern.
At least 2 of them.
At
least 2 of them.
Yeah, okay.
All right? And talk about a road to the finals. It's not looking so easy for Oklahoma City anymore, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.